Have you ever wondered why some men avoid commitment, even when they're dating truly amazing women? It's a question that leaves many people confused and searching for answers. The truth is, it's often not about the woman's worth or value at all. Instead, many men struggle with their own readiness, feeling unprepared to offer the level of devotion they believe a high-value woman deserves. This internal conflict can lead to behaviors like ghosting or suddenly disappearing, leaving women puzzled and hurt. Let's explore what's really going on beneath the surface. A man pulls away or avoids commitment. Women often internalize the experience. They might start to question themselves, wondering if they did something wrong or if they weren't good enough. But in reality, these actions are frequently rooted in the man's own feelings of shame, insecurity, or a sense of not being ready as a man. It's important to remember that his withdrawal is rarely a reflection of your value. Understanding this can help ease the sting and prevent unnecessary self-blame. Let's talk about the differences between masculine and feminine energy in relationships. Women, when they love deeply, often try to make things work, putting in effort and care. Healthy men, on the other hand, may avoid commitment if they feel they can't offer integrity or stability just yet. This difference in approach can lead to misunderstandings, especially when anxious women misinterpret a man's withdrawal as outright rejection. Recognizing these energy dynamics can help both sides navigate dating with more compassion. It's easy to misread a man's hesitation as a personal rejection, especially if you're feeling anxious about the relationship. But sometimes a man's withdrawal is actually a sign of respect. He may recognize your high value and not want to offer less than you deserve. Instead of overanalyzing every action, it's healthier to step back and see the bigger picture. Not every silence or delay is a reflection of your worth. After a great date, if a man doesn't follow up, it's natural to wonder what went wrong. But often he's dealing with his own doubts or insecurities. Women shouldn't take every lack of response personally or jump to self-criticism. Sometimes healthy men hesitate precisely because they see your high value and want to be sure they can meet your standards. Giving space for both people to process their feelings can lead to healthier connection. Modern dating comes with its own set of unique challenges. Some men avoid dating altogether because of the chaos, unrealistic expectations, and the overwhelming influence of social media culture. On the other hand, women often fear that men no longer want to commit, while men worry that dating has become too high risk. These conflicting fears can make genuine connection even harder to find. Social media has dramatically changed how we view dating and relationships. It inflates perceptions of attractiveness and the number of options available to both men and women. This constant comparison can make people feel like they're always missing out on something better, leading to less satisfaction and more hesitation to commit. Navigating this landscape requires self-awareness and a willingness to look beyond the surface. Sometimes, a man may show affection and spend time with you but still avoid exclusivity. This is a clear sign that he doesn't see you as his future wife. Some men use women as placeholders until their ideal partner comes along. It's important for women to recognize these patterns and avoid settling for non-commitment, even if it feels comfortable in the moment. Anxious attachment can make it hard to walk away from someone who won't commit, but learning to detach from this anxiety is crucial for your emotional well-being. Instead of clinging to hope or trying to change someone, focus on your own growth and self-respect. This shift in mindset can help you attract healthier, more committed relationships in the future. It's easy to focus on what men are doing wrong, but accountability is important for women too. Some women demand commitment while offering poor behavior, unrealistic standards, or a sense of entitlement. Modern culture often glamorizes attention and superficiality, making it harder to build genuine connections. True readiness for a committed relationship requires self-reflection and personal growth. Wanting to get married doesn't automatically mean you're ready for marriage. Many women rush into marriage without doing the necessary inner work, only to find themselves unhappy later on. Taking the time to understand your own needs, values, and patterns can help you make better choices and avoid repeating the same mistakes. Inner work means looking honestly at your own beliefs, behaviors, and emotional triggers. It's about understanding what you truly want in a partner and a relationship and being willing to grow and change. Skipping this step can lead to settling for less than you deserve or repeating unhealthy patterns. True happiness in love starts from within. There's a big difference between feminine energy and mothering energy in relationships. When women overgive, overfunction, or start mothering a man, he often becomes passive and loses his sense of masculine leadership. This dynamic can kill attraction and create imbalance. Embracing your feminine energy means allowing space for both partners to contribute equally. When a woman takes on the role of caretaker or mother in a relationship, the man may become increasingly passive. This shift can erode his confidence and motivation to lead, leaving both partners feeling unsatisfied. Recognizing this pattern is the first step toward restoring balance and mutual respect in your relationship. Letting go of the need to control or fix your partner can be liberating. It allows both people to show up authentically and contribute to the relationship in their own way. Trusting the process and focusing on your own growth can help create a healthier, more balanced dynamic. Healthy relationships thrive when both partners bring their strengths to the table. Masculine leadership isn't about control, it's about integrity, stability, and support. When women allow space for men to lead, it can create a sense of safety and trust that benefits both partners. It's important to recognize red flags early in a relationship. If a man consistently avoids commitment, makes excuses, or keeps you at arm's length, these are signs that he may not be ready for a serious relationship. Trust your instincts and don't ignore patterns that make you feel uneasy. Some men keep women in their lives as placeholders while they wait for their ideal partner. This can be confusing and hurtful, especially if you're hopping for more. Recognizing when you're being treated as a placeholder can help you make empowered choices about your future. Your self-worth should never depend on someone else's readiness or willingness to commit. Building a strong sense of self and knowing what you deserve can help you navigate dating with confidence. Remember, you are worthy of love and respect, regardless of anyone else's actions. Unrealistic expectations can sabotage even the most promising relationships. Both men and women are influenced by cultural messages and social media, which can create pressure to find the perfect partner. Being realistic about what you want and what you can offer is key to building lasting love. Both men and women have fears when it comes to dating. Women may worry that men no longer want to commit, while men fear that modern dating is too risky or complicated. Acknowledging these fears and talking openly about them can help break down barriers and build trust. Modern culture often glamorizes attention, superficiality, and avoidance of responsibility. These messages can make it harder to form deep, meaningful connections. Being aware of these influences can help you make more conscious choices in your love life. Rushing into marriage without doing the inner work can lead to unhappiness down the road. Many women marry too quickly, hoping that commitment will solve their problems. Taking the time to understand yourself and your partner can help you build a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. Learning to detach from anxious attachment styles can be transformative. It allows you to approach relationships from a place of strength, rather than fear or desperation. This shift can help you attract partners who are truly ready and willing to commit. Healthy boundaries are essential for any successful relationship. They help you protect your energy, communicate your needs, and avoid getting stuck in unhealthy patterns. Setting boundaries isn't about pushing people away, it's about creating space for mutual respect and growth. Patience is a powerful tool in dating and relationships. Rushing into commitment or demanding answers too soon can backfire. Allowing things to unfold naturally gives both partners the space to grow and decide if they're truly compatible. Taking time for self-reflection can reveal patterns and beliefs that may be holding you back. Whether you're single or in a relationship, understanding yourself better is the first step toward attracting the love you want. Growth is a lifelong journey, and every experience teaches you something valuable. Feeling entitled to commitment or attention can create resentment and disappointment. Instead, focus on building genuine connections based on mutual respect and shared values. Letting go of entitlement opens the door to more authentic and fulfilling relationships. Authenticity is magnetic. When you show up as your true self, you attract people who appreciate you for who you are. Embracing authenticity in dating and relationships leads to deeper connections and greater satisfaction. Understanding why some men don't commit, even to amazing women, is a complex topic. It involves personal readiness, cultural influences, and the dynamics of masculine and feminine energy. By focusing on self-growth, setting healthy boundaries, and embracing authenticity, you can navigate modern dating with confidence and clarity. Remember, the right relationship is built on mutual respect, honesty, and a willingness to grow together.